Hi, Michael.
Hi, Sandra.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
All right. Well, I was quite surprised to see some much higher prices from Vietnam for 320s. Where are we in the crop cycle now?
Well, we're just before the Tet holidays. We're right at the very end
All right,
of
okay.
the 2015 crop.
Right.
2016 crop will start into March. They'll start harvesting, and that'll be the Vietnamese crop. So the higher prices are a reflection of the cupboards empty.
Sure.
We're about to go on holiday. If you want the last couple of loads, then we'll do it at this price. Otherwise, we're gonna go off and go on holiday.
Okay. So the new crop, the first of the new crop's not actually in yet? Or
No, it's not in yet. So that'll come in after the holiday. They'll have an idea then of where the prices will be. I would imagine they're going to try and start them similar or slightly lower than where they are today. We'll have to see how demand comes in.
Right.
What we have seen over the last few years is the price has generally been quite flat, but with a sort of 10 to 15 cent increase each year, which maybe is the higher prices of the raw material,
Right.
the costs of the labour, but generally quite a flat market, just a sort of starting 10, 15 cents higher each time.
Right.
So
And then we have that sort of Vietnamese small packer effect, which is that they get a few sales, they all steam in, and then people start having to take sales because they've got to turn the money around.
yeah, some of the smaller packers are running on like 10 days or something. They're really struggling with finances. The bigger guys are a bit more comfortable, do have more money. They tend to buy a lot more sort of raw seed at the beginning and all the way through and kind of average their price.
Yeah.
But there's always one smaller one that seems to try and pull it down because they need to make a rash sale. So
of course, that might be less of an effect now with the sort of improved food safety requirements. There is a huge variance in the quality or the traceability or the control that they have in the different factories in Vietnam. And maybe if people just can't buy some of the cheaper stuff, we might have a sort of two market syndrome, right?
I think that is happening for sure. I mean, you've got the top end packers that are on certain supermarkets lists. And they can ask for the premium because people
have to buy
from them. And then there are the sort of middle to lower run that maybe sell a lot into China or places where they maybe don't need to, or even into the UK where there's some customers that don't need that certification yet.
That's right.
Although that's probably going to change.
I think that's changing.
All the time,
it's almost gone now.
Yeah.
So let's see. I mean, effectively start of a new cycle now. And of course, the supermarket contracts have already, some of them have already been made. So let's see.
What I will say is if you need stuff delivered in February and March, well, certainly if you're looking at having stuff delivered in March, you're not going to get anything shipped next month. So
because of the holiday.
Because of the holiday. So I think it's going to get very tight in Europe between now and
there may be a squeeze.
March,
there may be a squeeze.
So just keep an eye on your stocks. And
Also, another word about quality, the Vietnamese crop and also Cambodian, Indonesian, this is some of the best stuff in terms of visual appearance, taste, and kind of hardness and crispiness. So let's hope we get the season off to a good start. Okay, thanks.